Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. It's time for another round of Cards Against My TBR, so stay tuned. So if you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, well, I'm glad you're back. But this is one of my TBR games. This is my Cards Against My TBR. For this, I picked 3 question cards from Cards Against Humanity and 3 answer cards, and I find books to either fill in the blanks or answer the questions or whatever for this. And for the answer ones, I find books that kind of represent what's on the card, whatever that is. And if you haven't watched my other ones, I will link my playlist for all the past ones up here so you can go and check them out. But let's go over how I did last month. So last month I needed to complete all of these. Yeah, that's a lot. So these 3 here were actually carried over from February because I didn't complete them then. And then I ended up having to pick 7 books for the 6 cards that I had. So let's see how I did for each of these. So for the card, A Messy Bitch Who Lives for Drama, I had picked Cindy Ella by Robin Palmer, and I have not completed this. However, I have started it. I'm just kind of getting started. I'm hoping to have this completed by the end of the month. As of filming this, it is March 24th, so I still have about a week left, so hopefully I can get this done in that time. So yay, I'm counting that as I'm good. Okay, next up we had Linda, 18 but wise beyond her years, achingly beautiful, and I picked As Old as Time, A Twisted Tale by Liz Braswell, and I have completed that. Okay, so next up, I cannot find the question card that was for this, so I looked it up on the video and wrote it down on a piece of paper, but the question was, or the question card said, young lady, you better knock it off with blank or you're grounded. And for that I chose The Madness Underneath by Maureen Johnson. And I have not read this. However, I found it on Scribd, I think. So I'll be listening to this starting probably today or tomorrow. So I'll get this done by the end of the month. I'm gonna set that over there. For the question card, what will I bring back in time to convince people that I am a powerful wizard? I selected The Throne of Fire by Rick Riordan, because if somebody brought back a Throne of Fire, I would definitely think they were a wizard. For the question card, hey guys, I know this was my idea, but I'm having serious doubts about The Last Time I Lied by Riley Sagar, and I did read this. The next question card was actually a double one. It was, when you get right down to it, blank is just blank. And I said Crescent City is just a semi-definitive list of worst nightmares. Though I have realized since then, Crescent City is the name of the series. So I guess it would be, when you get right down to it, House of Earth and Blood is just a semi-definitive list of worst nightmares. It still works. And I did read both of these. For the answer card, Eating 3 Sleeves of Chips Ahoy, I selected A Sprinkle of Spirits, Love Sugar Magic by Anna Morano, and I did read this. For the answer card, A Positive Male Role Model, I selected the Bromance Book Club, and I did read that. And last but not least, for the answer card, Dolby Digital Surround Sound, I selected The Kingdom of Back by Marie Lu, and I have not completed this at this point. However, I am currently on page 225 and only have just, let's see, this much left, and I plan on finishing this either today or tomorrow. So this is also going to get done before the end of this month. So I have no punishments. Yay. I can use my Have I Read It books for any cards that I pull for this month. So yay, that's very, very helpful if they work. So let's shuffle these up and see what we have to do. Okay, selecting 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see what the first card says. We do not shake with our left hands in this country. This is the hand we use for blank. What do I have? For this one, I'm going to say, we do not shake with our left hands in this country. That is the hand we use for hidden seams. Ooh la la. Oh, let me stick this card in there. Okay, the next card is, if you like blank, you might be a redneck. If you like stalking Jack the Ripper, you might be a redneck. If you like story thieves, you might be a redneck. I think I'm gonna go with the stalking the Jack the Ripper one. So if you like stalking Jack the Ripper, you might be a redneck. Oh, let me put the card in there. All right, last question card. We have, we're here, we're blank, get used to it. Oh. I've got to find something queer for this. Okay, so for this one, I decided to go with, we're here, we're genderqueer, get used to it. And this is a graphic novel memoir. And so this is perfect. Oh, dang it, I can't remember to put the card in the book. Okay. All right, now I have to pick 3 answer cards. So let's shuffle these up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see what we got. The first one says, coaching the 7th grade girls basketball team. Okay, so for one, this makes me think middle grade, but also something sports related. Do I have anything like that? Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off for just a second because I'm going to like do some Googling and see if I can figure out a middle grade sportsy kind of book. So give me just a second. Okay, while I was up and looking, I actually found the card that goes in the madness underneath. So I'll stick that right there. Okay, so I did some searching and the only middle grade sports book that I could find that I already own, it's not a girls team, but it is middle grade sports, and that is Ghost by Jason Reynolds. And this is like a track kind of thing. This kid has a chance to possibly get to the Olympics or something. So that's what I'm going to select for that one. And that one's also a short one, so that's excellent. Okay, the next answer card we have here is improv comedy. Okay, so for this, I want to pick something that's a comedy. And none of these fit that, I don't think. So, let me go look at my extras pile and see if I have any comedies sitting over there waiting to be read. Okay, so no comedies over there. I'm going to start perusing my shelves and see what I can find. And I'm going to stop the camera for that. So I'll be right back in just a few minutes. Okay, so I decided to go with an arc that I needed to get to for a while now. And that is Siri, Who Am I by Sam Tashida. And it says, this memento reimagined for the social media era in this hilarious comedy about a young woman who uses her Instagram account to retrace her steps after she wakes up in a Los Angeles hospital with no memory of who she is or who she's claiming to be. And yeah, she uses her Siri assistant on her iPhone to help her figure out who in the world she is. And I think this is gonna be really cute. And this actually came out in May of 2020, so I am very behind on reading this. And then the last answer card we have here is, all the different kinds of lesbians. Okay, so this definitely needs to be another queer book. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to once again turn the camera off and do some searching and see what I can find. Okay, so I decided for this one, all the different kinds of lesbians, that I would read a book that was sent to me by my friend Clint, and that is Cinderella is Dead by Kaylin Bayron. When I looked up Sapphic YA, this was one of the first things that I saw, and I was like, perfect, because I have been wanting to read this too, so yay. Okay, so this is what I have for this round of Cards Against My TBR. So real quick to recap, we do not shake with our left hands in this country. That is the hand we use for hidden seams. If you like stalking Jack the Ripper, you might be a redneck. We're here, we're genderqueer, get used to it. Coaching the 7th grade girls basketball team, we have Ghost by Jason Reynolds. Improv comedy, we have Siri Who Am I by Sam Toshida. And last but not least, all the different kinds of lesbians, we have Cinderella is Dead by Kaylin Bayron. I am very excited for this round. I think I can get all that done. I got a graphic novel, I've got a short book, so I think it's gonna go well. Have you guys read any of these books? Did you like them? Did you not? Comment down below and let me know. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye!